Good day, everybody, and welcome back to Life with Almonds. And I hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in once again into a new episode. If you're new here, do not forget to leave your likes, comment down below, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for future updates. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a look into the trending story online where there's this gentleman who happened to unalive his former girlfriend or wife or whatever the real story is over here. It's with so much hurt and deep sorrow that I am here to give you my opinion regarding this story. This to me is what I call crime of passion. All right. I would really say to anyone who's listening to me right now that there is nothing on earth that is worth dying for. There is, except when it has to do with Christ himself, when it has to do with God, our Savior, our Creator. The rest, it's not worth dying for. Or maybe for our kids, trying to maybe protect one of them or something that's particular, our loved ones, but not to go as far as unaliving someone for what exactly, all right? It's the end of the year. There's a lot of things happening. The end of the year 2024, there's a lot of things happening right now. There's a lot of crazy things happening under the sun, which is insane. And right now we've got this particular story going viral online. Like, how did we get to this point? What exactly happened? Because right now we only have one story. And remember, I always say to all my videos, past videos, that there's always two sides in this story. Right now we've got the guy's side of the story on what he happens to portray to us, how good he was and what he has done for the ex-girlfriend. But then we did not hear the side of the woman's story. They didn't give her a chance to, also defend herself. There's no one to defend her right now. The family are not sure exactly how they got to this issue, like how it ended up into this tragedy. This is a crime of passion. Why? The love affair, the love triangle between in this story, it's just insane. It's crazy. It is crazy. When something does not work out, leave it. If it doesn't matter what the particular issue is, even if it is your workplace, even if it's in your relationship, or wherever you happen to be, if this particular thing that you're going through is not working out, let it go. Let it go. There's a lot more things out there. There's a lot more countries. There's a lot more places for you. It is a lot more people out there for you to network with and to get something good out of them, or to benefit in some particular ways. Like, nothing on earth should make you leave this earth for love. Like, it does not make sense at all. Like, I don't know how this guy happened to get to this far. I can see the rage in him, the hatred in him. I'm not sure how he got to this point. I don't think this lady in particular way happened to place a gun on his head, and tell him, you know what, you can only be with me only and nobody else. Okay, he could have told people, he could have spoken to his family, to his friends. He was always online, he was a content creator. He could have said something. Or maybe this motivation that he's been saying, we happen to feel like, oh yeah, he was trying to tell us something and we were not paying attention and whatsoever. No, he could have just said it. He could have just sent out the message, listen guys, I am not okay. I need help. And somebody or some people would have gone to his rescue, and not to go as far as doing what he ever did. This is wrong in the eyes of human beings. In the eyes of God, it's even pure wrong. Like, nothing justifies his actions. Nothing at all. I don't care if the lady happened to do whatsoever into his life, taking all this money and whatsoever. Nothing justifies it. Nothing at all. Wherever you feel you're not happy, let it go. Leave it. Leave immediately. If anything is not happening according to your satisfaction, leave it. Like, let go of it. Leave them. whoever it might be, leave the place, wherever the place might be. No matter how much you're earning from that company, if you're not happy, let it go. It's good to always wake up in the morning, feel excited to go to your workplace, or feel excited to go meet that person that you love, and not to be mourning or feeling like, oh, again, I have to do this. Each time that you start feeling that way, it means something is wrong. The place is toxic. The person is toxic already. So which means you should not be part of it any longer. And involving Chris Brown into this, I feel like it's just another way of trying to escape from the real issue. Right now, we need to dip in to look for a way to find out exactly what happened, how they got to this tragedy, and how we can avoid it in the future for the rest of the citizens left behind. And not for us to be focusing on GBV and whatsoever. It's not always about women. There's also men out there. I'm speaking right now as a mom. I've got boys. Okay, I don't want it to be like, okay, the woman is right all the time and all the time. Okay, men also needs to have a voice. They need to be heard. They need to be understood. They need to be let given a chance also to express themselves. It cannot always be one-sided. All right. Right now, I feel like everyone is just condemning the guy for whatsoever. Now, for me, I'll just say that the people are to be blamed here are both of them. Okay, the woman might have been toxic, but then the man didn't have the right to do what he did. Even if in any relationship you were to see red flags, no one would ever think that, okay, one day this man could unalive this woman and this woman could ever have done this. Like, we don't see that. We don't even picture it. We don't even have that in our conscience. We don't even want to think about it. We always want to hope for the best, that eventually they'll work out things. Eventually something good will happen into that type of workplace or relationship. No one ever come in a point where they're like, oh, you know what? Let us separate them before this person will unalive the other person. So this is so sad. It's a very sad story. Very, very sad story. Guys, if things don't work out, just let it go. It doesn't matter who's going to be embarrassed, ashamed, what people are going to say. Just let it go. For your own sake, for your own peace. You only live once. After this, there's another life, but it's not another life where we're going to be doing what we are doing now on earth. It's either you'll be in hell or you'll be in heaven. So start making your choices right now. It's a story, not even in a movie I've seen it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll stop here. Do not forget to leave your likes, comment down below, subscribe, click on the notification for future updates. Leave your comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. I wish that the Lord can comfort them, encourage them, and hold their hands so that they can see a bright future again. They can hope again. Because right now, I can believe that the whole family is just devastated. I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, keep safe.
Ambikezelela ngayondla wakhathale mina wangala ngoba sizophumela uraf azamela umina.
As you can hear, Iman, he's making a number of allegations against the young lady who we now know is 25 years old and is from this area as well. We will be trying to speak to the family. The family has been informed. We come from the police station earlier, and they did let us know that the family has been involved. So we will try, and speak to the family about a number of these allegations that he's making.